Hello, you guys. I finally went to the mail, or actually the mailman brought to me my new Erin Condren planner. So I did decide to stick with the Erin Condren for this year. So I'm just going to do a quick little unboxing here. Came in a nice little lavender box. And then, one second here. And it's going to be kind of hard because I'm working in a space here. It has this nice little enjoy sticker over the paper, and pretty much it comes with these metallic gold gifting labels here. I'll eventually use them or find a use for them. And this is pretty much the planner that I picked here. So let me put this box out of the way now. Just drop that out. It does have the gold foiling, and here's the ruler here, and here's that pocket. I know you guys have probably seen this several times, the vellum. I did decide to go with the neutral because I like the fact that it didn't have headers. And yes, not every time do I want to use headers on a spread, so you guys will be seeing me use this for the next year. I'm really excited. I do see the quality, the difference with the quality of paper from this year versus last year. And I know you guys have probably seen hundreds of these spreads here, so I'm just going to flip through it quickly. March, April, just really, I like that the colors are like muted and everything like that, and so it kind of gives you the ability to really have your spread really kind of take center stage as well. So pretty much it's just all the same, it's just the different months have the different colorings and everything like that. And I do like that. I've seen some people on Instagram and YouTube really going full force with using these boxes and these the lines and the circles in really creative ways. So I plan on doing that more this year, kind of like a monthly overview of what I liked and what I didn't like or what I want to improve. And I did like that Erin Condren really did step up as far as it goes with some of the decorative stickers, because before I wasn't too much of a fan of them, but now they look a little bit better. These still, to me, I mean, even though they're cuter, it still could be a little bit more of a kind of design that you kind of think that the planners have. And this is another thing here. It came here with kind of like a perpetual calendar. I think when I ordered my calendar last year, I didn't even have that in the back, so I think that was missing from my order, but I didn't realize it until I saw some of these other unboxings for the Erin Condren. So pretty much this is the spread. I did go with the 12 versus the 18 month because, as you can see here with my previous one, I do apologize that my cover fell off. I'll fix that a little bit later, but the 18 month is a lot. Obviously it's going to be bigger, but it really becomes harder for these last spreads through like October and December to do the spreads here. And then I also do want to continue with horizontal planning as I did before. So yes, I made some trips to Michael's and Hobby Lobby as well. And this is a planner that I picked, another 12-month planner, and I liked this one. I honestly didn't want to pick another Happy Planner or Erin Condren, but the other planners that I saw that were like 17 bucks or whatever at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, I just didn't like the design of them and I couldn't get over it. So it's not like I'm just trying to go with the flow, but I genuinely like these designs, and I really liked how they stepped up for this particular planner. This is your year, and I just love like these little beach leaves pretty much here. And I'm just gonna flip through this one. I am just in love with how this horizontal spread looks. Everything from the monthly overview to the weekly spread for January, it's beautiful. February, and it's just, if you see kind of like the dividers here, there's really a lot of thought put into the design as well. And another thing that really makes me like Happy Planner is the fact that they really, their stickers really are really phenomenal. They have so many different stickers, and of course, as all of you planner girls and guys know, that we also use them for our Erin Condren as well. So I just like that they have a theme that kind of runs through the weekly spreads for whatever month that it is. And you see here with April, you know, it's more of like a pink here. You'll see more of these spreads as well. It's just so beautiful. And this is just so beautiful. I love that they did that. I wish I would have done that with all of them. But, you know, still they have the word of the week. So I'm going to get a little bit more creative on how to jazz this up instead of just covering it. And then for May, look at how beautiful this gold detail is. You did not wake up this morning to be mediocre. I just think that's so beautiful. And it, again, it literally is a happy planner. I hate to kind of repeat some of the stuff that is obvious to us all, but, you know, focus on the good. They have like these little sayings here and there. And I know I'm flipping through it fast because I know that I'm not doing a voiceover, so there's going to probably be a lot of activity. So I have a limited amount of time that I can talk without any sort of interruption coming through as far as background. This says, do what you love. It's just so beautiful. Grow where you are planted. This is just such a amazing saying here. And you just see here, they're starting to have like the little overview for the month before and not after. So I love that they did that change. And it's just, I just was so, I literally was trying to not pick another Happy Planner or an Erin Condren, but I just really liked how the designs were. There's always something to be thankful for. So it's just like, it's kind of, it's shortening up that space there, because if you kind of compare it to last year's version here, sorry, I know it's a little bit jumpy here, but if you compare it here, like if you look at the month here, you know, this is way, like, they really stepped it up here. And then if you look at the weekly, you know, this just has way more, like, they really took a lot of time. It's almost like they watch these YouTube videos, I think that they do, from the different planners, and kind of just saw how people were designing their planners and then kind of designed it accordingly. I think Erin Condren did that, and I think Happy Planner. So it's always good whenever people kind of respond to their audience. You want, it kind of makes you want to support the business even more. So a little progress adds up to big results. Be kind. Oh, that is such my thing, because there's so many people that are just not kind in the world anymore. So this was really, again, I hate to be so horribly repetitive, but I am really just in love with how these planners came out. Like, so pretty. September, give it all you've got. It's just, and it's different colors every time you turn around, and different floral patterns. Some have gold foiling. Believe in yourself, you know, carpe diem, seize the day. Like, they really have just thought about everything. They didn't go for the stereotypical, oh, orange and black for October. This is still a beautiful spread. Make every moment count. Do you see how beautiful this is? Oh, it's just so beautiful here. November, they didn't also go with what you think. They have lavender colors, and look at these beautiful flowers. Again, different floral pattern than the others. And I just like how also the lines here also kind of give another element to the page, where the other ones, like you saw, they were all the same color. So you're capable of amazing things. It's just, you see this and it's just like, it is so beautiful. Then you go into December. Do you see this? I mean, this is so amazing right here. This really made my day, I swear. Especially because I got this Erin Condren planner right before I was heading to the gym. So I'm like, okay, nothing can steal my joy. My day is set. The rest of the week is good. I got my planners. I know I'm going to have, I actually operate out of 3 planners, believe it or not. I know you're probably like, 3 planners? Yeah, look, be brave. Be brave enough to dream. And oh, they even have a little notes page. How cutesy. And part into December, part into January. But pretty much, these spreads are, you know, these planners are really nice. But like I was saying before, I kind of almost forgot what I was saying. I do operate out of 3 planners. I have a planner where I plan in real time or pre-plan. And then as far as it goes for kind of like decorative, the decorative ones, I either use the horizontal because I wanted to really get into like horizontal planning. And this is pretty much like my main decorative planner for like vertical planning as well. So I know some of you guys are like, 3 planners, that's a lot, you know, but I have, whenever I actually plan, you know, I usually plan it after the week is complete. Sometimes I film it before, but I've like etched out what's going to happen in my week. So it's not just live planning. I did that before when I was like new to planning and filming Plan With Me's and stuff like that. And what ended up happening was that it just took so much time and my battery would die on my camera. So yes, I do have to pre-plan. And for some of those who are judging me, I don't care. So that's me. But yes, I do love how this planner looks. It is so amazing. I can't find any other words to say about it, but it just really made me happy as far as it goes for getting this. It's just a 12-month for both of them, so I don't have to worry when I get to December about like, man, this is so hard to plan, and to flip the planner over in half is even worse. So I don't have to worry about that pretty much anymore. But this is pretty much outside. I may do another one of these, what planner I'm using, just to show you the one that I use for my live planning, or you know, my BL planning and stuff like that. So this is pretty much what you'll expect to see whenever you tune into my channel for the 2018 year. I do hope that you guys are having a happy holiday season, and I hope that you guys are just having a wonderful day, and that you guys get the positivity that you put out there in the world. Okay, all right, be blessed everybody, take care.